What's up, everybody? It's Lawrence and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've done any type of video like this. I've done a couple live streams here and there in the interim, with gaming and my editing. But this is the first time I'm actually going to be back with my retouch and chill in about 8 months, I think. Yeah, it's been a while. As you can see, I'm in a whole different area now. I have my beautiful model here. This is Leslie. And today we're actually going to be doing my first retouch and chill. Well, I'm going to have my actual subject here with me. So, we did this crazy shoot. We got in some flowers. The makeup artist was, what's her name? Asia, right?
Yes, Prima Donna.
Yes, Prima Donna. Check out her. This is her IG right here. Make sure y'all go follow her. She's really, really dope. She's done a couple shoots that I've shot before, but I didn't know it was her. Like, she wasn't on set. Like, the model went to them, hired her, and then came and was like, oh, Sap, this is you. But, yeah, y'all should definitely check her out. It's just her stuff is great.
Yes, I'm telling y'all, top quality. I love it. My first time, oh my gosh, I've never had a set like that before. It was so pretty. Definitely check her out.
Yeah, like, it was dope. Like, what the makeup that you had, what was that for again?
Well, she just wanted to, like, try something, like, exotic, creative on, like, somebody's face. It was a complete freestyle. And, yeah, like, she went all in. Like, she did great. I mean, even now, when I do my makeup, I've took, like, a few tips from her. Like, she's taught me some things. So, yeah, it was a complete freestyle. She just wanted to try something new. And it definitely worked out because it was the day you wanted to shoot. So, yeah. It fell right into place.
It did. It fell right into place. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at these photos. We're gonna really cull through these photos and pick our favorite ones first. You guys know how I do. And then we're gonna get into editing. So let's go check this out. Oh, by the way, check this out. She went and got food. Can't really see it. Yeah. We got ramen. We got little patron. So we about to eat good. Where are these chopsticks at?
Oh, right here.
How you gonna give me the ramen and not the chopsticks?
And I was looking at her. I was like, oh, that goes in chopsticks.
She gave me the ramen and not the chopsticks. How you do that? How you do that? Alright, let's go back to these photos here. This is what we got. So I think you did really good doing this. It's your disgusted face.
I know. Listen, I have to learn how to smile.
Yes, you do. Ooh, I love this one.
That is cute.
I'm going to pick that because that's really nice. I just love how deep and dark your eyes are.
I'm loving this blue. You know that's my favorite color. I love this blue.
That's why I gave you them flowers, because you told me blue was your favorite color. Yeah, I think we did the blue first. She got me beef. She got me beef.
I feel like ours are like mostly the same except for the beef and the chicken, but it's like different broth. I swear, they got the eggs in it, seaweed.
I love seaweed.
Yes, I love the seaweed.
Ooh, Super G got those seaweed chips.
I've never had.
Yeah, it's like dried seaweed chips. They're so good.
And you said they're where?
At Super G. You know what? I really love Binky's milk broth. This is so good.
Can't believe I was saying bikini. Even when I pulled up today, I was like, it really doesn't say bikini.
It doesn't say bikini.
I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Trust me, my first time went there, I said bikini the first time too. It's because your brain automatically puts in that extra letter.
Yes. I was like, I was wrong.
So for y'all who don't know and aren't in Charlotte, this came from a place called Binky Cafe, Binki. And when you go there, the way it's spelled and everything, your brain automatically puts in the extra letter to make it bikini. And it's just it's annoying when you realize you did it.
Yes, I literally looked it up trying to prove him wrong, y'all.
She did.
I was like, what? No.
Like, nah, it's Binky. Ooh, now we're getting somewhere. Try for those highlights. Ooh. Yeah, Aisha did good. I'm not gonna have to do a whole lot of work.
Listen,
Oh yeah, nice and sharp.
I don't know what I have to do though. Raising that eyebrow, like
I love it.
Are you?
I love it.
I can't. You're the first person that said that.
Because everybody else sucks.
I'm always saying that.
You suck.
I'm one of those. You just know real beauty. And that you have a good eye.
Oh, thank you.
That's good.
Look at Carson.
Oh, who's that?
She's one of the dancers at Fusion Force. So right after, remember I took that shoot right after you?
Oh yeah, that's her.
Yeah, this is her.
Fusion Force?
Like Carson, this girl's a monster. Like,
Really?
yes, she is. She is an absolute monster. This is so good.
I know.
Like, I should definitely be putting this down and getting some work done, but it is so good.
I was waiting on us to start. Cause I was like, listen, once I get that first taste, it's some good quality stuff.
It is. Binky does it right.
Have you been to the one uptown? It's beside that salad place. It's black owned.
I've heard of it. I haven't been there yet.
Yeah, I like that place. It's really good too.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
I still can't believe Red Bull got sued for that.
Give you wings?
Because somebody didn't actually grow wings. They sued Red Bull for false advertisement and won. I remember that. I think they won.
Well, who is it that says have it your way? Because I'm about to sue them. Because I know
Burger King.
Oh yeah, it's over with. You just wait till I get a lawyer. It's been plenty of times where I did not have it my way.
Do they even use that slogan anymore?
They probably stopped.
I
They
think
probably
so.
stopped after Red Bull. Listen, y'all can be out here lying. Y'all cannot be out here lying. Oh man, people are smart. Wish I would have thought of that.
Like the chick who spilled hot coffee on herself from McDonald's in her car and sued McDonald's because the coffee was too hot.
What?
Yes. That's why now whenever you get coffee, whether it be from Starbucks, McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts, wherever, they have to physically tell you that it's hot. Mm-hmm. It can't just be on the thing no more.
Goodness.
Because McDonald's got sued for that and lost.
What? I gotta think smarter out here. I'm trying to think. What did y'all say? That's not true. They're on it now.
They are. How many times have companies got sued for dumb shit? And not even dumb shit on their part, like shit on like, you know, people just being dumb.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, this is my first time ever hearing about stuff like this.
Really?
Yes, unfortunately. Because, you know, I mean, I hate to be one of those people because it's like, yeah, that's your fault. You know, you spilled the coffee. But, you know, you don't understand. I really did not want to take that makeup off that night. I took so many videos.
I saw your stories.
Listen.
I definitely saw the
I
stories.
don't want to take this off. I was so sad. This is not something I can do every day.
No, it's not. But she did the makeup for this other girl, Halima, that I shot.
Oh, yeah.
She did her makeup. And it was top notch. I was like, damn, who did your makeup? She was like, you know the shit Prima Donna? I'm like, why does that Instagram name sound familiar? Tell y'all, like, I be knowing people's Instagrams before I know their actual names and faces.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Because even when you first, like, you know, came up and, like, you showed me your Instagram and everything, I was like, oh my gosh, I follow him. Like, listen, I already seen your work. Did not know that was you. Listen.
That just shows you, like, I really have to start getting out there more. Or at least start putting myself out there instead of my work.
Honestly, though, at the rate you're going, like, you're going to be out there soon.
Maybe. We'll see.
Look at that page. Not everyone has great content like that. Oh, listen. It's up here.
What the hell? Why is it this color? There we go.
I'm glad I got extra eggs so I can eat them all up.
Oh, you got. I didn't know they even did extra eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Yeah. You know what I'm doing next time I go there? I'm getting me some extra eggs.
Love eggs.
I love eggs.
Especially when it's been sitting in that broth. Oh my gosh.
And
oh
it like really absorbs like all the flavors.
Yes.
So you know, Dion has never had Binky before.
Really?
Yeah, he's never had it.
Has everybody else here had it?
I think we're the only people here who've actually had it.
Really? Because it did take me a while to, like, you know, discover it. It was their drinks that pulled me there.
Cause it's a boba shop. It's not a ramen shop.
Yeah. And then you see the other menu. It's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, they're a boba shop first. So I remember first time, like, I met them because I was there with this TV producer, and she had treated me to lunch over there, and I was like, cool. And we were talking.
Was that your first time going?
No, I had already been there. I had told her about it. And so, turns out the daughter was sitting at the table behind us. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know. I just thought she was just some random chick, right? And I was telling the producer how much I appreciate Asian culture, why I love eating there, all this other stuff. We getting ready to leave. The daughter says, hey, you know, I was just over here just working, doing my homework and whatnot, and I just want to let you know, like, I appreciate everything you said about our culture and everything else. I'm like, oh, cool.
You never know who's listening.
Right. You really never know who's listening or who's watching. Or who's stalking.
That too, trust me.
But at that point, I met her, and I was like, I asked her who she was, found out she was the owner's daughter. And then next thing I know, I'm meeting her mom. Turns out the whole place is like family owned, family run. Like they have like 6 kids. All the kids work either there or now at the Winston shop. Next thing I know, she's inviting me over for dinner. And I'm like, okay, interesting.
I'm saying, you just have the personality that attracts. That's good. That's gonna take you far.
Yep. And then they invited me over for like this little Christmas thing they were having. Oh no, it was the marriage anniversary dinner for the owners. And they invited me over. That's what it was. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give y'all an anniversary gift. I'm gonna do y'all family photos for free.
Aw, that's
So I ended up shooting their family photos. It was like really cool. Okay, I see what you did here with your eyebrows. Good job, Asia. Good job.
Thank you for coming.
Making my job easier. Yo, and for photographers who's watching this is why having a great makeup artist is important. Being able to kind of do makeup yourself in Photoshop is great. Having the model who does her own makeup because she knows her face is fine, it's cool. But when you have an actual like dedicated makeup artist, it makes a world of difference. What be killing me though is like you'll have some makeup artists and I don't know why, but the tones they use have like an orange hue to it. And it makes me so angry because as a retoucher, now I have to go in and do color correction where I shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
God, you have like great dimensions on your face.
Look at that little hair.
Yep, let's go ahead and get that out of here. So have you ever watched somebody edit your photos before?
No, I haven't. I was actually just about to ask you. So like, how much through the day like does it take for you to edit? Like,
it depends on the editing that I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Something like this, the beauty editing takes me the longest. Oh, I'll take that back. Composite editing actually takes me the longest. And that's when I'm taking multiple pictures, multiple images, and making a whole new image out of that. That actually takes me the longest.
Because I know I seen you post the other day and it was just like, what clients feel like, you know, video editing, but it's really all this. And mind you, let me say, that fire video that you did, oh my gosh, that was so cool. That was so freaking cool.
We actually shot that in Goli.
Really?
Yeah, that was shot here.
Man, that was so cool. But on the average, like, when you do projects, how long does it take for you to get it out?
Ooh.
Because I see
that depends on the project.
Projects at once.
That really depends on the project. And again, that depends on the editing style that I'm doing. Like if I'm just doing something purely commercial,
yeah,
and it's like catalog or like e-commerce, it doesn't take me long because that's mainly all shot in camera. But something like this, like if I'm doing makeup ads or something like that, it can take me over an hour on a single image.
Okay. That's good. I'm telling you, like you have great quality. I work with some people that, you know, you can just tell when they rushed or like someone just doesn't even
know what they're doing.
Edit it, yeah. So that's good.
Oh, I do. We have any solo cups?
I feel like I've seen one at one point.
Yeah, screw it.
I was about to say, or maybe that was another day. My memory's horrible.
Patron.
So how does it feel?
How does what feel?
I know you're a bourbon. Whiskey.
I can do tequila. Red Bull gives you wings.
Man, I can't get over that. That is crazy. I just want to know who did it. Like, who was just like, bro, what the fuck? This shit did not give me wings.
I wanted wings.
I want to know, like, how did that conversation go?
I would have loved to see the judge's face when when it came across their table. Like, he's suing a company. He's suing Red Bull because he physically did not grow wings after drinking their product.
But let's also talk about the discussion in the jury room, because how did y'all come to this decision to get this man his money? No, like, I want to know. I mean, guys.
Please tell me. If anybody knows, please tell us in the comments below, like, how y'all think that went. Like,
I'm in the one recording.
Oh my god.
Do you know how long ago it was?
Oh, this was a while ago.
Really? That's probably why you see less Red Bull commercials.
Or imagine the fucking the court. What do they call it? The court stenographers, the people who actually have to archive everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Or even Red Bull's lawyers. Like,
dude,
why are we doing this?
I know they were like, this is such a waste of time. We got this.
This is retarded.
We're gonna lose.
And they got them on false advertisement. It's like, god damn.
Get me out here lying.
Yo, but that makes me wonder: could retouches and magazines be sued for showcasing false images of beauty?
I feel like that's why they do ask people to sign things, though, right?
Probably. I mean, to be honest, if we weren't as tight as we were, I probably would have had you sign some sort of release form.
Yeah, but I trust you.
Ain't no nefarious things happening over here.
Ooh.
Oh, I can do a great many things. Bibbidi bobbidi boop, mother.
No, for real. Like, there's that color and all.
Very mother Godfather. Gotta love that seaweed.
Okay, but be honest. Did you taste it? Does it feel like it got watered down?
What?
The tequila.
I really wasn't looking for it, so I couldn't really tell you.
Okay, great. I don't know. I just, I feel like that's gonna come back on me. But it was always wine my dad didn't want. I remember my friend was just pouring it. Like, we're gonna pour some water back there. But don't try this at home, because I'm pretty sure your parents will be able to tell.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I think I want to give your lips a little bit more shine.
Very good placement of the flowers.
Yeah, you did do good with your flowers, though. You did really good with your flower placement. This was your first beauty shoot, right?
Yeah.
I knew you was
Ooh, I
talented.
knew it. I knew it was some makeup over it. Oh no, you're just like. I was like, I knew I got makeup on there.
I'm brightening them up.
Okay, yeah.
So they show a little bit more.
Those coffee mornings. It's showing.
You in a nursing home?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you was in a hospital.
No. I go to different nursing homes all over. But I'm definitely going to look into doing the hospital soon. Because it's not as rough as nursing homes, but honestly, like I said last month, April is going to be my last one being a full-time CNA. I'm going to try something else.
Can't do it.
Like I tell everyone, though, I love being a service. Don't get me wrong, because sometimes you gotta take care of these people. A lot of them are there alone, but it's like just
it's a lot.
Yeah, CNAs don't get a lot of respect. CNAs need their respect.
So tell us, what do you mean by that?
Well, because personally, now don't get me wrong. Nurses, they went through years to get to their level, to get their, degree and everything. And I respect that, don't get me wrong, but everyone knows when it comes to working with the patients directly, we're the ones that's putting everything on our back. We're the ones getting these people out of bed, changing them, taking them giving them showers, feeding them, moving them around everywhere. Like, you know, we're watching them 24/7. And especially right now, because of COVID, there's a big shortage in CNAs. So it's like, you know, they treat us bad just because of the degree that they had. Don't get me wrong, like, you work your ass off to get to your spot. I respect that. But I just feel like you shouldn't treat anybody any less because of the degree they don't have. Because we, you know, we're on our feet way more. And it's some mean nurses that are just like, they get upset when they see you sitting down or taking a break. It's like, yo, we're having back problems doing our job. Like, that's how bad it is. That's what we're doing 24/7. Like, so I just feel like we need more respect. And honestly, I don't even blame some of the patients because, you know, they're patients. They're going through it. They're here for a reason.
Right.
So it's like, you know, you expect that from them, but it's like when it comes to even, you know, administrative and stuff, the people that should be there helping you, they're, you know, they're looking down on you because it's like you don't have a degree. There's no respect. And it's like a lot of people wouldn't understand it, but any CNA watching this, they understand. It's hard. Now, a couple weeks ago, I went to the biggest memory care I've ever worked at.
What's memory care?
Memory care is when you're working with Alzheimer's, dementia, and what's it called? Parkinson's disease.
Okay.
So yeah, you know, in memory care, everything is locked up. Like, they can't get in their closets, anything like that. They can roam around the whole building. But this building was the biggest building I ever worked in, and I couldn't find my patients for the longest. I'm like, where's so and so? Where's so? Oh, they're around here somewhere. Like, they just walk around freely, you know, because they need that space. And some of it, they make like it kind of look more of like a daycare, a place where children go, because, you know, with dementia, you're all the way back in your child years.
Yeah.
To make them feel comfortable. So, you know, it's really good. You know, anybody I feel like has dementia, Alzheimer's, like, memory care is a good place. But yeah, I could not find half of those patients. I was like, oh my gosh, this is really bad, you know? This is hard. This is really unsafe. I'm sorry. Like, I'm over here losing people's grandparents.
Oh no!
I'm looking all around the building. Some of them are in people's rooms, laying in their beds. I'm like, hey, this isn't your room.
Oh,
I've been looking for you.
Up here losing for grandparents.
Right. Throughout the week, though, how many shoots do you have?
Well, that's a good
You're a
question.
busy man.
I try to get in as many as I can, honestly.
Yeah, that's good.
Because if I don't, I'll lose practice.
Definitely.
Yeah, you gotta keep it up. If you don't, it's gonna screw you in the end. Like, if it's something you want to do just for fun, then that's cool, you know. But if it's something you want to do professionally, oh, you better keep up with that.
Yeah, it's like you're doing your own makeup right now.
Usually, I do have to do my own makeup.
Really?
That's usually the case.
And hair?
Not necessarily hair. Hair is a little bit tougher in Photoshop.
Oh, okay.
So this is kind of like what I go through. Like all those pictures you see me pull together.
Yeah.
This is essentially what I go through on each individual one.
So you do you save the edit and put it on the next one, or do you just literally do them individually?
I have to do them individually.
Okay.
Unless it's something specifically like a certain color grade that I can transfer.
Yeah.
It all has to be done individually.
So as a photographer, what's the hardest shoot that you've ever did? Like, where it was just like, this is kind of challenging right now.
I wouldn't want to say I've had a difficult shoot. I would say that the hardest genre I have jumped into would be product photography.
You said product?
Yeah. But it wasn't necessarily the product itself. It was more the client. Product wasn't very difficult to shoot. It was what they wanted the product, not what they wanted it to do, more or less. They were very hyper specific and they didn't know how to articulate what they wanted.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah, I get that. And it's like, you can't really, you know,
give them what they want if they
They don't
themselves
really know.
can't tell me.
Yeah.
So it's like it's kind of like I have to pull it out of them, and that's where it becomes difficult for me because I generally don't like dealing with people.
like, I'm really glad I'm seeing this because it just, wow.
Gives you a greater appreciation.
Yes. And like, what it really takes to become a really good editor, photographer.
Now, don't get it twisted. Not everybody can do this.
No, yeah, I know. That's when
Like a lot of photographers are outsourced their retouching, either because they can't or they don't have time. And I think at some point I'll probably end up outsourcing my retouching too. When I start getting overwhelmed,
yeah.
so that way people aren't waiting too long for stuff.
Like, I'm talking about things that I didn't even really know you could do. Like, oh, you can do that? Cool. Especially with the lips. I was like,
Shit, you should see me work from a blank face.
really?
Look at you looking all purty.
Y'all, that's me.
Ain't she purty, y'all? Look at her. Look at her.
Honey, from the work of Lawrence himself.
I was just talking about you in general.
I know, I appreciate that, but I'm talking about this. Listen, you did that.
I just
can't
capture.
see it.
I just capture what's in front of me. That's all I do. I'm really just capture what's in front of my camera.
He's so sweet, y'all. I love him. Y'all understand. Seriously, he is.
Are you ever get in touch with Asia real quick?
Yeah.
Just ask her what exact color that lip
She
was.
did like 2 or 3 different ones.
Oh, so she blended multiple colors together.
Mm-hmm.
Got you.
She said, I use a mix of a few colors. I use a burgundy color for the outside and a powder pink in the inside. Then I topped it off with a pink gloss in the shade of Madeline.
Okay. Said Madeline?
Yes.
Spell that?
Madeline.
Like this color. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that.
What was it? D99EB5. And what were the other two?
She said burgundy and powder pink. Burgundy went on the outside and then powder pink on the inside.
So now I got something to work with. Okay, so we have. I love how that makes your skin look.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I really like that.
Is that one of the colors?
Yeah, that's the powder pink. Man, editing this whole video is gonna be a doozy.
Yeah, you think so? Yeah.
It is. Had a good time in the bathroom?
I did. I see y'all put the big mirror back in there. I was like, hey,
Oh, the body mirror, yeah.
I was sad when y'all took it out that one time. I was like, wait a minute. There's some good selfies in here.
Oh my god. This girl loves her selfies.
I do. My little boomerangs. Question.
Yes.
Where do you get your pictures blown up at?
Either I do it myself when I actually have ink, or I use Bay Photo.
Bay photo. And it's like it comes in the mail?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Like, I'm talking about these.
Oh, the canvases.
Yeah.
Those are ordered.
Okay. Through that same website?
Mm-hmm.
Let me put this in my notes, because
See, we're gonna split complimentary. Okay, this is not what I'm looking for.
like, okay, do you save stuff on Instagram and then never go back to it? Or is it just
There's a
me?
reason that's just you.
Oh my god.
That's just you.
It's just a waste of space.
There's a reason I save my stuff on Instagram.
Listen, yesterday when I was cooking and the alarm had went off and Junie was in my room like running around playing and I'm trying to, calm it down, do the towel over it.
You
Junie,
smoked out your house?
I did. I mean, when you're frying chicken and fish at the same time, it's gonna get
open up a window.
I opened up one, but I ended up having to open the second one.
Jesus Christ, woman.
Junie just starts howling. Next thing it's I'm like, what is that? Junie just sitting at the door just howling. I'm like, Junie, if you she out here crying for help like she about to burn down. Cause I was really, Junie has never howled like that before. Like I was like, what is that? My dog in there crying for help, thinking I'm about to burn down.
Mommy about to kill us.
Right.
Oh, I should say that mommy's about to unalive us.
Right. Come help. It was so loud. Like, I was like, what is that? And she just standing at the door, just, oh. You are so dramatic. If you don't calm down. I love that dog.
I swear, getting this whole thing into like a 15-20 minute video is gonna be, it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
It is. So your video is definitely going to be a reference of where a lot of photographers can come and like see where they can do the edits and stuff like that, right?
They
And
go to
also
my
get
YouTube
that
channel
time.
for that.
Oh, okay.
This is more of a, let's just have conversation and do some editing.
Is it the same as your Instagram?
Yeah, this really isn't meant to be a tutorial.
Okay. But you've already done tutorials, right?
Correct. Everything that I've done in this video, I have a tutorial on, except the makeup stuff. I'm actually coming out with a whole different shtick for that. Well, yes, right. Subscribe to my YouTube. Smash that like button. So, green or white?
I don't know. I really like the white. I'm not gonna lie.
I do too. I do too.
But it's like the way you did the green. I do like the green. But I don't know, that white, it really touches with the makeup.
Right, because we have a white up in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep it white. Even though I just did all that work to make it green, I'm gonna keep it white.
I know, I didn't want to listen. I know, I didn't want to say it, but
That's how it is. Like, I'll sit here and I'll edit, I'll play with colors, I'll do the whole thing, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's par for the course. Other than that, let's go ahead and save this mother. Let's look at my little presets on my beauty pack. That's actually one of my favorite presets, that gummy bear.
that color. It's called gummy bear.
Yeah, I call it gummy bear. High yellow works better. Ooh, I like that black and white.
Yeah,
It kills
I
all the color,
know.
but I love that fashion blacks.
I know. I've always wanted to listen. Okay, I have a question.
Mhm.
Because, is it for the microphone? Is that what that puff ball is for?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so, but I was like, oh, you know.
You say, did you call it a puff ball?
Yeah, I mean, it really is a puff ball.
Rolling, 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 roll.
Down in the city, looking for the man every night and day.
Y'all
You gonna sing
did.
the song?
Y'all did just hear that, right?
What? No, wait.
Like
It
she
do
just,
got some good music.
like she just sat here and sang like this was some everyday shiz. Like,
Yeah, honey, listen. I love Single Proud Mary. That's my shit. Damn. I know y'all see this before and after. Like, you do see the magic, right? Oh my gosh. I am so excited to post this. You don't understand. Yes, I worked with Lawrence. And that's how it's going to be in the future. I'm telling you.
bibbity boppity boo.
I love it. Thank you so much. And for having me here as well. I appreciate that.
Of course, we're definitely gonna do this again.
We should. I'm down. I love this. This was fun. Definitely different. I haven't tried anything like this, so.
Yeah, this is something I definitely want to do. Like Bella and like the different models that I shoot with, I definitely want to have them basically in your position.
Yeah.
Come in, sit in, camera, and
Talk
we
about
just
different stuff.
shoot the shit, talk bullshit, talk shit to each other. Yes. So guys, thank y'all for joining us. Thank y'all so much.
Thank
Y'all
you
know
for
this is
listening.
the first installment of my Retouch and Chills. That's going to be in this format. Last 2 episodes were live streamed. We're probably going to do another one that's going to be live streamed. So make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and Twitter for that down here. You know what I'm saying? All my stuff is in the description. So until next time, thank y'all again. Thank y'all for joining us. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Peace.